you may need to get things approved by the executive team or even by clients. In the product realm, we often collaborate with various individuals and stakeholders, making it a good practice to share insights and final decisions while maintaining a comprehensive record of approvals, especially when dealing with clients. This video might not be relevant to everyone. If you don't need to get things approved by other team members, managers, or clients, you can skip this video. If it piques your interest, let's continue. If you're part of the product team, whether as a product manager or designer, you frequently require approval for epics, requirements, or designs. The most effective way to share these, let's call them proposals, with stakeholders and obtain their feedback and approvals is by doing so asynchronously. You've likely attempted sharing your screen and asking questions during meetings such as any questions or comments, or can we proceed with these designs and consider them approved? Often, some attendees remain silent, while a few dominate the conversation, leaving the approval status unclear. One significant issue in this process is that not everyone has enough time to fully process the information shared, leading them to need additional time. Consequently, they might email you later with further insights and thoughts. Other stakeholders might be too reserved to participate or run out of time. As a result, the conversation becomes ongoing, prompting messages from different individuals and leading to more meetings, isolated discussions, and reduced visibility into collective decisions. Ultimately, you might find yourself sending another message to obtain written approval for record-keeping purposes. However, this can be a stumbling block, as stakeholders often forget, especially when approval is needed from more than one person. Our team strongly recommends transitioning most of your feedback and approval sessions to an asynchronous format. The rationale behind this approach is simple. You can still share your screen or designs just as you would in a meeting using a video recording or a tool like Loom. You can ask questions to ensure you gather the necessary feedback and discuss challenges and ideas even asynchronously. By going asynchronous, people have more time to process the information, resulting in more mature and well-thought-out feedback, leading to better team decisions. Additionally, this method provides flexibility. Everyone can offer feedback at their convenience, always within your specified timeframe, of course. All approval or feedback sessions can include a due date to help you hold everyone accountable. There are other reasons, too. Since our launch 6 years ago, our research has indicated that teams are more engaged. Decisions are made faster, and teams feel they have more control over decisions and greater visibility into the decision-making process, thereby fostering increased motivation to participate. But how can you ask feedback and approvals using a tool like Nova? Whether you're requested an approval for a design, proposal, new strategy, or epic, you can start a session from scratch or choose a template based on your goal. For design approval, select this template. For an approval, opt for this one. Just a few examples. You can see some of our tools and templates here. Feel free to modify the templates as needed. Typically, the template contains specific questions, which you can retain or edit by clicking the editing button. The process generally looks like this. Share your screen. Ask questions to gauge people's reactions and knowledge. Request approval. It's as simple as that. Participants can add notes, and if you use the default settings, they can view each other's notes and selections. Alternatively, you can adjust the settings to keep their selections and notes private among stakeholders. It's really nice because it feels very collaborative. Remember, You can set a due date for an approval or feedback session. Nova will automatically send notifications and help you hold everyone accountable. The session will close once the due date ends, and you will see this on your calendar as overdue for review. Additionally, you can invite stakeholders by sharing this link or add their names here. As the facilitator, you need to assign yourself as a leader to oversee everything and access the editing mode. Furthermore, based on the questions people raise and some of the findings, you might decide to hold a brief meeting to address those questions and parts of the discussion. This approach ensures you go to the meeting well prepared and with clarity on the matters that need discussion and resolution to move forward. Any decisions made during these sessions should be documented in the conclusion section for future reference. If you're working on a product, strategy, project, or any other endeavor, you can access the report to review all the decisions made over time, providing a clear overview. It will save you a lot of time. Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit our website or check out our blog